think we should be good here. Get out of this area. Oh, wait, no, bring it back up. What the heck? All right, well, whatever, we'll go like that. That should work. All right, hi everybody. I'm just downtown High River. My MP's office is like right there. Like the part they're setting up for the farmers market. So, but my MP's office is just a half a block just to the left of me here. I protested in that parking spot right there during the Freedom Convoy stuff. So we're gonna take a little drive. Of course, it's busier than heck downtown. Hey there, K9. How's it going, Terry? So yeah, just to the left of me right here is my MP's office. It's like a couple hundred feet away maybe or something, and this guy's an asshole. She don't care. She doesn't care. She just did something completely illegal. So, sorry, I set the stream up in the vertical. I meant to go horizontal, but whoops, that's my bad. So, you saw, I'm basically leaving my MP's office. I'm going to show you guys. You guys have all toured around with me before. Sure, lots of you are familiar with the town and area. Because there's all this talk about this, these data centers. Thank you to whoever hit the like. My mount is kind of in the way there, hey? It's better when I should have done it in the freaking horizontal. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be vertical for this one. So, I hear all these separatist twats, or as Tommy likes to call them, the independent seekers or whatever. And because, you know, they're looking at this multi-billion-dollar data center that Meta has fucking introduced to Alberta like some sort of a good thing. They're being sold lollipop fairy tale pipe dreams, just like they're trying to sell lollipop fairy tale pipe dreams to everybody else that separatism is a good fucking idea. It's not. Division is not a good idea. Unity is what we need. Well, we got crisscrosses in the sky. That's nice. So, you know, keeping a track like how long I've been on, you know, I've traveled maybe a kilometer or something since I left there. So I used for a photo for this live, I used a little picture of a map. We're gonna take you over there just so you can see. And I'll keep it live for a few here. You'll be able to see what's going on. This is the cemetery on the right. This was all flooded during the 2013 flood. This here was like, you know, if I was standing on this road right now during the flood, the height of the flood, there probably would have been water up to my neck. Or over my head. Probably up to my neck. I got my mic on, so I should have pretty good sound. I do have the windows open because it's pretty hot here today. The truck is reading 29 degrees Celsius. Picture looks okay. You can see we have, this is in the town of High River. Excuse me. You'll see different when I, because I'm going to tour around for a minute. I sound good? Okay. Thank you, Terry. I like this little mic. Oops. I got the little mic-y on here. Oop, some bitch. The little mic's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It works pretty good. Hey, JFK, you know, there's something really interesting. You guys are all against the establishment when it comes to Israel, which is understandable. But for some reason, which I can't for the life of me figure out, why you are with the establishment when it comes to the corrupt Ukraine. I can't figure that out for the life of me. You're against the establishment when it comes to Israel, but you completely support the establishment when it comes to Ukraine. Do you not find it odd that you literally contradict yourself? Like, if Western governments and the establishment are supporting Ukraine and pushing it and arming them, doesn't it make you feel like a little bit like you might be on the wrong side? Just a thought. Because you're fed a bunch of bullshit about the Ukraine. It's corrupt as fuck. It didn't start in 2022. It started in 2014. The Ukraine is like money laundering, fucking human trafficking, fucking center of fucking Europe. And despite what all the propaganda tells people, the Ukrainians had their government overthrown back in 2014 or whatever, and that little Zionist fucking propagandist puppet Zelensky was installed, who's a fucking, Zionist fucking, pro-Israel first fucking person. And the Ukrainians were unaliving Ukrainians of Russian descent. It was Ukrainians killing Ukrainians. I got that information from a fucking Ukrainian that was on the ground reporting. I got that information from a UK citizen that was on the ground in the Ukraine doing documentaries. I got that information from a French citizen that was on the ground doing fucking reporting. So, dumb fucks like Lolo are like, that's Russian propaganda. And it's like, I didn't get my information from any Russians. Like, what are you talking about? So right now the road I'm on is the 498. And if you look at the map, this right here, I'm about to go through this light. I'm gonna pull over and let this asshole behind me go past me because he's kind of annoying me. Guy here, go away. So the proposed site, in case people don't know, because the announcement yesterday for the Sturgeon County AI data center has overshadowed stuff, but we're getting a data center here as well. And that data center starts behind this building. So right here where this truck is turning, see this field right here to the right? This is where the data center is gonna start, is all right in here. See the little marshland that's fucking gonna get wiped out? All this fucking farmer's field that are gonna get fucking wiped out. This data center is gonna go all the way down here. It is equivalent, is this the street I wanna turn at? It's 121st, what? This data center is gonna take up the equivalent of 200 football fields. It's a kilometer by a kilometer. All this land to my right is all gonna be data center. I'm sure it wasn't that backward. It might have been. I should have fucking brought the map up on my other device so I didn't miss the turn. I maybe might have missed the turn. But I thought it was down here. This one, the next one. Frank Lake is just over here, and that also is a bird habitat and shit. It's like marshland and stuff. AI is going to ruin our society. Yep, it's definitely, it's mass surveillance and mass manipulation, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure I did miss that. All these power poles right beside me. Hey, Mac, how's it going? 144th. Okay, so it was that previous one. All these power poles you see here on my right, these were just installed like a few years ago. They redid all the power grid around here just a few years ago. I got a flip Bernie Yui here. I missed my turn. Speed up a hot minute. Field of Dreams, yeah. Good to see you, Mac. I saw you over on the Diagolon channel there yesterday. It's nice that nobody's really on the road. Oh, there's a dude, but we're way ahead, so we should be okay. It's a truck. Fuck AI, yep. Hey, D. Get up a little distance from that guy. Because yeah, there's I got the window wide rolled down, so hopefully my mic is good. There shouldn't be any wind noise. Usually it's really good. The massive data center was announced yesterday was for Sturgeon Lake, which is up by Edmonton. And most people aren't aware of this one that was announced for us here in High River. Including us. The citizens didn't know either. There was a post a few hours ago. In our local High River page that was done by somebody, and they were pointing out that the community halls and consultation that was supposed to be done for the citizens happened in January of 2025, so a year and a half ago, and it was kept quiet. Us citizens had literally no freaking idea. I couldn't have passed that already. Did I drive by it again? It's on the back of that building. No, it's this one. Excuse me. Yeah, there we are. There we are. This is the one I wanted. So all this right here, make sure I'm off the road. All this field right here from behind those buildings. Oops. This whole entire field is all going to be a data center. 2 stories of data center. 345.7. They were looking at the projected energy. Can you see the line up there? Off to the right, there's a bunch of crisscrosses and lines as well. You know, where the town is up in arms about this data center. So, you know, I guess they figure they got to spray us with some shit now. All of this fucking land off to the right here is all going to be data center. And they were fucking projecting, looking at the numbers, that this data center is expected to use 26 times more fucking electricity than the entire town itself. 26 times more than the entire town. All of like this freaking whole area off to the right here. I'm gonna try and manipulate the camera. This whole area off to the right, still, all of this still is all going to be an AI data center. I'm not sure if you can make it out. I got this road to myself, so I can kind of do whatever to a degree right now. But you saw me come over the one overpass. You can't really make it out there, but just over there, you can kind of make it out. There's another overpass. So like it's gonna run like it's, you know, a kilometer freaking long, man. They're bringing in their own quotas, money in my pocket. Hey, dude. Okay, Dave. I want you to do me a favor there, Dickard with Dave. Bring up your little Google or DuckDuckGo or even search it out in YouTube. And I want you to look up World Economic Forum AI Revolution. All right? So everybody that's supporting these fucking AI data centers are literally helping the World Economic Forum agenda. And I find it fucking really absurd and fucking ridiculous that all these fucking separate twats that are all crying about the World Economic Forum are somehow all of a sudden thrilled. This is still going to be data center here, by the way, where I'm driving. Are somehow thrilled about these AI data centers that are literally helping the World Economic Forum. Burn more natural gas. That's a bad thing. They're going to take and rape more of our natural resources. And not only that, you can look it up for yourself too, but fracking is bad, okay? That causes earthquakes and contaminated water tables. I know because I have friends that have farms and their farm water was fucking amazing. Some of the best crystal clear, clean fucking drinking water you've ever had in your life. They started fracking down the road for them, and now brown rust color shit comes out of their fucking taps. No, fracking is for natural gas, my guy. Fracking is for natural gas. They pump down a bunch of fucking gas, they cause an underground explosion, and this releases the natural gas, which they then harvest. Fracking is for natural gas. And fracking is fucking bad for the environment. It's not a good practice. And the last thing we need to do is, there's a deer right there. The last thing we need to do is fucking destroy our fucking environment any more than it already fucking is. Yeah, I used to work in the patch. My dad does work in the fucking patch. My brother works in the patch. He's a fucking, I guess you can't. The deer's running across the field there. These fucking fields have all kinds of fucking wildlife. You get foxes going through there. You get on the fucking fence posts here on the right-hand side, you get like routinely you have stuff like hawks and stuff that fucking, you know, hunt the gophers in the ditches on the sides of the roads. You know, all that kind of shit. So you fucking look, you know, whatever. You can have your opinion. I don't give a shit. Fuck the fucking, I'm not telling you, it's whatever. Think whatever you want, Dave. I'm just telling you, you fucking separate twat idiots that are listening to this Danielle Smith cunt tell you that these fucking AI data centers are a good thing, and you're like, oh, it's a good thing. We're going to get money. Because that's all you give a fuck about, right? They control you through your fucking wallet. And the fucking humans, these dumb fucks that are supporting these AI data centers and acting like there's some kind of a good thing are literally like the fucking people building their own prisons. That's what's gonna fucking happen. The people are building their own prisons. There's reports. So this all right here up to here is gonna be all data center. So you're a fucking, oh, I thought that was gonna be an opening right there. You're gonna have all these people building their own fucking prisons, building their own propaganda machines, being sold like it's a good thing because it put a couple dollars in their fucking pocket. Meanwhile, you have reports coming out of the Netherlands that fucking people are starting to be questioned about their purchases because AI is fucking monitoring them. I'm gonna fucking... Yeah, that should be all right. So these AI data centers are coming up to here. This is a farmer's field. I'm sure you saw the barn and shit when I turned around, but all this fucking, here, I'm gonna fucking spin around here a bit more. I'll come back on the highway too, or yeah. So you can get an idea. So all this field here is all going to be fucking data center. And no vehicles coming. Making sure we're good. See how there's all fucking housing over there? That's just across the highway. So right up to the behind those buildings there. From behind those buildings, way over yonder, I'm zoomed in right now. So where those buildings are, all the way over to here, is all going to be data center. It's 200 football fields that's going to use more electricity than the fucking entire town of High River. The town itself. 26 more times electricity than the entire town itself. And it's being sold as some kind of a good thing. It's gonna mean you're gonna have a little bit more money in your wallet, right? That's what they use to control you, your wallet. It's exactly what's used to fucking control you. And you're helping this AI revolution that's been promoted by the World Economic Forum. So I question you, Dave, how are you thinking these AI data centers are a good thing when they're gonna use up more fucking resources than the entire town of High River by 26 fucking times? It's gonna cause massive disruption to the fucking habitat environment. And you're literally, for all these separatists and that are about freedom and like, we hate the World Economic Forum, but yet you're gonna help the World Economic Forum's agenda with AI. If you look up, is that by Black Falls? No, I am down south of Calgary. Black Falls is by Red Deer. Black Falls is by Red Deer, Alberta. I am down south of Calgary about 45 minutes. I'm about 45 minutes south of Calgary. For all these separatists and all these supposed fucking freedom fighters that are against the World Economic Forum, how the fuck is it that fucking helping the World Economic Forum fucking AI agenda is going against them? You're promoting it like it's a good thing because they're gonna give you a couple bucks in your wallet? How fucking shallow and stupid can you be? And this fucking little traitor bitch Danielle Smith somehow just, gives the corporations everything they want, gives the oligarchs everything they want. The fucking citizens aren't consulted at all. They just fucking run it through with their fucking World Economic Forum agenda. And not enough of these fucking separate twats are pointing out at all because, Meta's gonna give us some billions of dollars investment into our province. Yay, we're winning. No, you're building your own fucking prison. You're literally helping the fucking establishment. Like, what on earth is going through your fucking heads? For all the separate twats that seem to be, they cry about the World Economic Forum agenda. Meanwhile, they're thinking these AI data centers are investments and good for them. No, you're literally helping the World Economic Forum, for fuck's sakes. It is absolutely remarkable. Now, as I said earlier, the citizens of High River not consulted at all about this. They had a very, very, very quiet announcement of some community halls way back in fucking January of 2025. And it wasn't announced. It was like I said before, it's like they fucking put it on like the back page of the newspaper that nobody fucking reads anymore. They ran it once in a backstory, back page of a newspaper, but yet they can say, oh, we consulted the public, because they put it in a newspaper that nobody reads anymore on the back fucking page or some shit. Like, it is absolutely absurd. Trust me, I'm sure if people would have massively known about these data centers, there would have been a fucking uproar. So these buildings on the left, that data center is going to be all behind these buildings. There's businesses on the right here. These data centers are running the whole length of where I'm driving right now, off to the left, in behind the business. So I just came over the overpass, which you saw. This guy's kind of going a bit slow, but here that I've been driving off to the left is all going to be a data center. I'm coming up on the other overpass that I was talking about and pointing out. What is this guy doing? This is highly illegal. This is fucking highly illegal what that guy's doing. You see that? It's passing on the fucking white line on the inside. Completely fucking illegal. What the fucking idiot, man? So this right here is the other fucking overpass that I was pointing at. To the person that was timed out, I'm going to address you later. Not this live stream. This is about something different. You will be addressed. You want to keep fucking around, you will find the fuck out. Little fucking dirtbag. Fuck, I hate stupid ass fucking people. Like, I can't even explain how much I hate stupid people. Words cannot describe. Like, it's... So here, I'm going over now the other overpass that I was talking about. So all this to the left of me. Here, I'm gonna come up here and you'll fucking... Maybe get a good picture of it from there. I will deal with you later. Get out of here. It amazes me how much of these fucking separate twats that are celebrating this fucking invasion and buyout by fucking Meta, the fucking Zuckerberg, fucking oligarch, fucking Zion-Nazi, and they're like, this is a great thing. So all that, see over there, those fucking the white building over there, all of that whole fucking field from just a little over there. It's not quite to where I am. If you look up the full map if you want to see it. But all of that, all data center that's going to use 26 more fucking times the amount of fucking energy than our entire town does. cause massive disruption to our fucking habitat, environment. It's going to be very bad for us. And not only that, but they're going to use it to fucking spy on us, feed us propaganda. Fucking, I can't believe that people are actually being fucking sold that this is somehow some kind of a good fucking thing. Like, it absolutely blows me the fuck away how all these separate twats, especially, the separatists are the fucking worst. Because they're the ones that are super fucking against the fucking, you know, World Economic Forum shit. And yet, they're the ones that are fucking thinking this is some kind of a good thing, helping the World Economic Forum all of a sudden. So this is the gravel road that I was on that was traveling fucking behind. You can see that red barn over there is where I came up on it from the other side. Like, this is not a small fucking area. Like, it's like half the size of the town. Like, there's no fucking world that fucking exists where putting in this fucking massive data collection center to spy on us and feed us propaganda and usher in a fucking digital ID and fucking social credit system to spy on us and control us and surveillance fucking states. And like, how are the fucking separate twats or anybody thinking this is some kind of a good idea, from hating the World Economic Forum agendas to all of a sudden supporting the World Economic Forum agendas? It does not fucking compute. It does not make sense. They have set it up so they have hurt the people's pocketbooks. They've hurt it on purpose. And now they're trying to use your pocketbook to be like, oh, look, it's going to be good for your pocketbook, so we need to do this. It's going to help you. You're being fucking played. And this fucking twat Danielle Smith is one of the biggest fucking sellout traders of them all. It is fucking unbelievable. I really just, like, I'm trying to give a fucking people the idea and scope of the size of how big this fucking area is that they're wanting to fucking put this data center in. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe other people are driving around the site that they have proposed up there for Sturgeon County or something. But, you know, this one that's supposed to go here in High River is not given, it's not being given any kind of fucking publicity or like exposure or anything. And let me tell you, the past, I would say probably 2 weeks, there are posts about it in the High River page like every day. Like the whole, like I have not seen, I've seen like maybe 1 or 2 people being like, well, I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but you know, it's going to be some jobs and, you know, it's investment in the community. And, you know, like they don't really say one way or the other where it's good for fucking, you know, the human race. But they're like, well, you know, we'll be able to sell some of our resources. Like, yeah, they're going to eat up our fucking resources to fucking fill you full of propaganda and surveil you. Like, it's not a good thing. It is not a fucking good thing. Internets, good to see you. And hello, everybody that's coming in. I'm sorry, there was an asshole that was spamming some shit. So I know there were a couple people came in that I haven't said hi to, but Coasty's in here. Oh, for fuck's sakes, fuck off, Coasty. You want to go get Dio? So I didn't really miss that many. I have my own lane here, so you can see off to the left is fucking some businesses of the town and stuff. So when I say it's literally like across the fucking street, it's across the fucking street. like it's fucking crazy. Oh man, we got a massive traffic back up there now. So yeah, this whole fucking, not quite to that last overpass, but almost. all the way up to this overpass is all. Do they have this fucking? Oh no, okay. It's all gonna be data center. And this fucking Danielle Smith cunt is a fucking traitor. She crossed the floor, handed an election to the NDP. All Danielle Smith gives a fuck about is Danielle Smith and getting her little pats on the fucking head for doing what the fucking establishment, the oligarchs, etc. want her to do. Again, this is where I just drove for there for the past like minute and a half, all data center. And the fucking people of High River are pissed. Absolutely fucking pissed. So, just over here, is the building, the head office of this fucking group that's going to be putting in this data center or proposing it or whatever. As far as I know, it's been approved, it's happening. But their fucking office is just over here. And I'm thinking it might be an idea that I can't go down the highway because it's just clogged up with traffic from paving right now that just happened. But I'm thinking it might be an idea to get out and start protesting. And even if it's by myself, I'm pretty sure that it won't be too long before there probably going to be some more people that might join me. We're getting fucking like walked over and run over here. Like, it is fucking ridiculous. So I'm going to take this way. You just hold your horses there, bud. I'm going as fast as I can. Faster than I should have been. So yeah, it's like this whole way across the highway. This is all going to be. You can see there's businesses here on the left. Well, see, that was another point that I hadn't brought up, Nancy, is like, because I'm just a few hours north of the Montana border, right? And there's a huge fucking fight going on in Ohio right now with Kevin O'Leary and the data center there. There was a data center up in Grand Prairie that was supposed to be being done by Dennis O'Leary. I haven't looked too much into that, but the people of Montana, it's kind of probable and likely that their data is going to be getting sent and stored here. It's not going to be sent to fucking how long away in Ohio, right? I'm just guessing. I mean, maybe I could be fucking wrong. I talked to Tommy about it for a minute, and he's like, well, I mean, frankly, he's like, they can do it from anywhere in the world. That's true. They could be using these data centers here in Alberta, in High River, and in fucking Edmonton to be storing data being collected against citizens of fucking, let's say, China, or who fucking knows where, everywhere around the globe. They could be using these fucking data storage centers to collect and store data. But it made me wonder, like, how many fucking Americans are going to be absolutely thrilled about their data being collected and stored in fucking Canada? Like, does that excite you? Are you really happy that, Nancy Monarchs or Canine Just Me or fucking whoever's data is going to be collected and stored from America, and your data is going to be collected and stored here in Canada? The people of Montana that are just a couple hours that way, keep going south a few hours, you get to Montana, that their data is going to be collected and stored in Canada? Does that thrill you? Is that what you want? Somehow I fucking doubt it, right? Somehow I highly fucking doubt it. It's just absolutely fucking remarkable to me. This is the proper way to execute a fucking traffic circle, by the way. Signal left, I'm exiting, signal right. I mean, traffic circles are fucking easy if you know how to do them. But like you see on the left here, all this fucking residential. Anybody behind me? I'll just, parallel park, haha. Like this is all fucking residential here to my fucking, oh, I can do that. This is all residential here, right? And that data center is literally like just maybe 2 football fields away, maybe 3. The data center will be about 3 football fields that way from this residential area. Now you want to talk about the fucking hum that you're gonna fucking hear here? And these people, lots of these places, some of these places have rent, but some of these places have been bought as well. So you think a fucking data center with a now annoying fucking hum of fucking electricity being consumed? What do you think that's gonna do for their property values? Traffic circles for drift practice. Again, right here is all fucking, this is all residential. These places here, here, I'll show you, I can drive in there. See, there's a for sale sign here. These places are even fucking closer. And these places they buy these fucking townhouses. They buy these townhouses in here. Look at all the Canadian flags. It's so nice to see. There's way more Canadian flags in this town than there are fucking separatist ones. You can, I'm not sure if you can see, but can you see the fucking, well, I'm too close now, but there's trucks going just over there. The highway is just like a couple 100 feet away. So again, this is going to be an area where you're going to fucking have the hum of the data center. You'll be able to probably hear it here, I'm pretty sure. What do you think it's going to do for these property values? And this is a beautiful little community here. I've done snow removal in here before. This is a really nice community, lots of really nice people. As you can tell, lots of patriots, lots of retirees in this area. Probably why there's so many fucking Canadian flags. I'll let that guy go. So I'm going to be slow poking for a minute just in case he goes the way I want to go. I doubt he will, but everybody goes left over here, not right. For the most part. Hey, Troy. Look at, they're even fucking building new houses and shit here. One, two, three, yep, full stop. See, they're building new shit here too. Building all new houses and shit. You put a data center in, you can see the fucking traffic of the highway now. And just on the other side of the highway, literally directly on the other side of the road right there is going to be the hum of the data centers. What do you think that's going to do for these property values? What do you think that's going to do for all the fucking foxes and hawks and shit? No, Troy, I'm getting into trouble. That's what I do, man. I piss off everybody. Right, left, don't fucking matter. I piss them all off. Here, bud, I'll let you go. Got a guy coming up behind me here. Oh, that's fucking farm boy. I piss people off. That's what I fucking do. So there's the highway traffic. Right, you'll see in just a second. There you see the highway traffic going by. Literally on the other side of that fucking highway is the data centers. That'll be 200 football fields big. What do you think it's going to do for all these property values? I can't go down here because this is a one-way fucking off a ramp, but they do have a turnaround here. So again, there's the building there. Literally across the highway is all the data center. It's massive. Absolutely fucking massive. So, I mean, I don't know. There's all this hubbub being fucking blasted about the one announced yesterday by Meta in Edmonton, but nobody's fucking talking about the one here in High River except for us fucking residents. We're the only ones talking about it. The whole town is up in fucking arms about it, freaking the fuck out Nobody wants it. Nobody. And there was an interesting point because where the city, where the town of High River, where the property line is, apparently we don't have a lot of input because it's going to be the county that is doing it, not the town of High River. Even though it fucking completely directly impacts us on a massive scale, somehow we don't have any say in it, and it is only the county. Like, they've done this really fucking in a real shifty manner. You know what I mean? I guess they figured they didn't have to consult us because, hey, it's not in fucking town limits, so who gives a fuck what they think? Right? They're not gonna, they put up a fucking, you know, oh, we'll announce that we'll consult them and we'll put it on the back page of a newspaper that nobody's ever gonna read. And then they'll be like, oh, we consulted with the citizens. Nobody showed up or cared because nobody fucking knew about it. Like, it's absolutely fucking remarkable. I'm gonna pull over so I can read that, so I'm not being a distracted driver. Hey, Brad, have you heard of this guy, Rahm Emanuel, who will probably run for president down here? He'll be proposing a 23-state solution involving Israel, Palestine, and the 21 Arab countries. Fuck that. No. Fuck Israel. No more Israel. Israel has to go. Israel can't be allowed to be on a map anymore. I'm sorry, people get mad at me for saying that. I can promise I don't give a shit. No more Israel. They have to go. As long as there's an Israel and as long as there is a Zionism, we're fucked. There'll never be peace, ever. Ever, 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 never in a million years. No matter how much they try and sell it, want it, spin it, fucking whatever they say, as long as there's Israel and Zionism, there's never going to be peace. Period. Israel has to go. Zionism has to be abolished. It is the only way. Sorry for anybody that doesn't like it. Too fucking bad. That's, you know, just me getting back to pissing everybody off. And for the record, the head of the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab, he attended fucking the university there in fucking Tel Aviv, strong ties to Israel. The second in command of the World Economic Forum, Yuval Noah Harari, he's a fucking Israeli. Israel has been very, very, very open about fucking wanting to control the AI that is going to be pushing and spread around the world. They are at the forefront of all this fucking artificial intelligence bullshit. And Yuval Noah Harari, the second in command of the World Economic Forum, has openly stated and said they want AI to write a new religion for the world, to completely change our society. You're going to be a slave to AI by the World Economic Forum Agenda 2030. This isn't conspiracy shit. They're openly announcing it at the World Economic Forum. They have a fucking YouTube channel. I suggest you subscribe to it and pay attention to what the fuck they're saying. Because this isn't conspiracy theory shit. These are fucking planned agendas that are happening. And it's being done by fucking Zionists. Klaus Schwab, Zionist. Yuval Noah Harari, Zionist. Mark Zuckerberg with his meta fucking AI, Zionist. Elon Musk with his fucking AI, Zionist. People better start waking the fuck up to who the fuck is running shit, what the fuck they're doing, and they're completely taking advantage of you. Like, it's anybody that talks about, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist because you have a thing against Zionists. It's like, you bet you're an idiot. As far as I'm concerned, any fucking person that talks like that now, you're just a dumb fucking schmuck that is absolutely clueless. No idea or clue at all what the fuck is going on. None. Like, it blows me the fuck away. Like, they're doing it blatantly right in front of everybody's faces. You have that fucking Zionist Israeli, Yuval Noah Harari, openly telling the fucking planet of the World Economic Forum agenda to have an AI revolution, a new religion written by AI. You're going to be a slave, massive unemployment problems due to fucking this AI. And like, people are like, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist because you listen to what the master ruler controllers are all telling us that they're going to do to us. Like, you're fucking brain dead. I can't even fucking believe it. The government will probably just buy the residents out on the cheap once the center is built and figure out how to make the taxpayers pay for them. Yeah. Troy, we're being sold that, like, these massive AI data centers, if they get put in, you're going to see a reduction on your utility bill of 6%. What? That was just an announcement by Danielle Smith about a half an hour before I went live. Half an hour before I went live today, Danielle Smith made a fucking announcement that your utility bills are going to go down by 6% if we allow all these AI data centers to come and be installed here. Like, get fucked. Like, with the massive amounts that we're already being fucking charged for electricity and fucking shit, like, get out of here. Like, holy fuck. I doubt Emmanuel's 23 state plan will ever happen, but I like the idea of it pissing off Bibi. Well, yeah. People can say whatever they want, but the Marjorie Taylor Greene and, Thomas Massey, and they're looking now at fucking starting a third party and getting fucking the foreign money, APAC and shit out of American politics. Like, that's where it needs to start. We got to get these oligarchs the fuck out of here. Too much fucking control. We are living in a totalitarian fucking environment in North America. Like, it's fucking related with Troy, you were saying earlier that fucking, and it was a wonderful point, by the way, Troy. More people have been fucking arrested for touching the water at the reflection pool in Washington than has been arrested for the Epstein files. That is fucking absurd. Absolutely fucking absurd. Why? Because it's all Zionists and Zionist puppets in the Epstein files. They got to protect them. Protect the Zionists and the Zionist puppets that are in the fucking Zionist Epstein files that's being done for fucking Rothschild Israel so they can blackmail little fucking puppet pedophiles like fucking Trump. Right? You gotta blackmail little fucking pedophile puppets like fucking Trump to go along with your fucking Zionist ethnic cleansing of fucking Palestine and Lebanon and Syria. The Israel agenda has to go through. The AI revolution agenda has to go through. You'll be fucking punished if you don't let these fucking Zion-Nazis go through with their fucking agendas. They'll arrest you for touching water in a reflecting pool that's fucking full of algae, but they won't arrest the fucking Zionist pedophiles in the Epstein fucking files. How fucking amazing is that? Yeah, Troy, it is fucking wild. How the fuck you arresting people for touching water in a fucking public pool, public reflection pool, but you can't arrest pedophiles and fucking a major fucking trafficking ring where they're talking about fucking underage children and trafficking and fucking pedophilia and cannibalism and like, what the fuck? It is fucking absurd. Yeah, it is a great point. I agree, Shells. It is absolutely fucking crazy. I don't understand where people's fucking heads are at with all the distractions and being sold all the fucking bullshit. Being sold all the, especially, like, I tell you what, I was already pissed off at the fucking separatoires here in Alberta. Like, I was already fucking furious with the separatoires. Hearing these fucking dumb cunts now that are like, oh, the AI data centers are going to be a mass win for us. It's great. We're attracting all this money and investment into Alberta. It's wonderful. See, we're getting investment in Alberta. Isn't it great? Like, yeah, they're spending money in Alberta to put through their World Economic Forum agenda. You're going to be a citizen that's building your own fucking prison, and you're too fucking stupid to get it. Like, fucking phenomenal. Think about that today. Think about how they're arresting people for touching water in a reflection pool, and how more people have been arrested for that than have been arrested for the fucking pedophilia, human trafficking, cannibalism that's in the Epstein files. And how all these fucking people here in Alberta are like, yeah, AI data centers are wonderful. Meanwhile, that's the whole World Economic Forum agenda. You have to have a fucking screw loose. Troy. You have to have a fucking screw loose. So, yeah, I'm going to just end that there. I think I've said enough numerous times. Maybe it'll get through to some of the fucking morons' heads. Because I am absolutely fucking just dumbfounded on the fucking stupidity of everybody. Like, we're all being taken for a fucking ride. And nobody seems to notice. Like, not enough people are noticing, paying attention, and giving a fuck. Nowhere even near enough people. You got to start giving a fuck. And you got to care about the right fucking things and stand the fuck up. Nothing's going to change if you don't stand the fuck up, notice, and fucking care. Nothing's going to change if people aren't caring, noticing, standing up, saying something, doing something. That's why I went out to Claire's home a couple weeks ago and gave it to those fake fucking grifters, Corey Morgan and Chris Scott. They need to know people are going to stand up, give pushback, say something, do something. It's fucking bullshit. Everybody just lethargic fucking, they think they should get away with it with no challenge. Why can't I just have my safe space? All I want to do is, feed people a bunch of propaganda and lies, and you shouldn't challenge me on it. You're just a troll. You're a troublemaker because you're challenging me. Go fuck off. Fucking cunts. Anyways, fuck these corporate shills like Danielle Smith. Fuck the fucking oligarchs like fucking Zucker tit the fucking Zionazi. Fuck these fucking cunts. If you're not pissed off, you're not fucking paying enough attention. Free Palestine, I'm out. Hey, Big D. See you later, man. Big D knows shit. Free Palestine.